Welcome to Yuna Garden, where creativity meets sustainability in the most beautiful ways. If you've ever looked at something old and thought, this could be something amazing, then today's video is just for you. We're diving into 10 stunning upcycled garden art ideas that will not only spark your imagination, but also help you give new life to items you might otherwise throw away. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, these clever projects are designed to inspire and delight. Number 1. Teacup bird bath blooms. Imagine transforming your old, chipped teacups into delightful bird baths that bring both charm and life to your garden. Mounted on candlesticks or wooden posts, these delicate porcelain pieces become a whimsical focal point where birds can stop for a drink or a bath. The soft sunlight catches the rim of the cup, while surrounding flowers like lavender and daisies bloom in harmony. This project is perfect for those who love vintage touches in their outdoor spaces. It's not only eco-friendly but also sentimental. Each teacup might carry a memory, now repurposed into something beautiful and functional. As birds flutter by and butterflies dance around the blossoms, your garden becomes a peaceful sanctuary filled with gentle movement and color. Number 2. Tire flower beds with a twist. Instead of letting old tires pile up in your garage or yard, why not transform them into stylish flower beds? By cutting them horizontally and painting them in soft pastel tones, you create wide, circular planters that are as eye-catching as they are practical. These raised beds can be arranged in patterns or placed individually near pathways to showcase your favorite herbs or blooming annuals. This idea gives new life to something most people overlook or discard. Planted with colorful marigolds or fragrant rosemary, each tire becomes a statement piece in your garden. Surrounded by lush greenery and burlap-wrapped accents, these flower beds blend rustic charm with modern creativity, making your space feel fresh, organized, and full of personality. Number 3. Broken chair plant stands. An old chair missing a leg or two doesn't have to end up in the trash. It can become a unique vertical planter that adds character to your garden. Attach small pots or mason jars along the slats and backrest to hold trailing plants like ivy or creeping jenny. This quirky stand becomes a conversation piece, blending function and nostalgia in one charming display. Place it by a garden wall or under a tree where light filters through gently. The worn wood tells a story, and the cascading greenery brings it to life. Whether painted white for a cottage look or left weathered for a rustic feel, this repurposed treasure brings warmth and whimsy to any outdoor corner. Number 4. Window frame garden mirror. An old window frame gets a second life when turned into a garden mirror that reflects light and adds depth to your outdoor space. Insert a mirror where the glass once was and hang it on a fence or pergola surrounded by climbing vines and fairy lights. The scene sparkles in the afternoon sun, creating a magical illusion of more space and beauty. This elegant project blends architectural charm with garden artistry. It's a simple way to enhance visual interest without overwhelming your landscape. Add tiny planters or moss around the edges for a soft, romantic touch. This mirror isn't just decorative, it invites you to pause, reflect, and enjoy the view. Number 5. Colander and strainer hanging planters. Old kitchen colanders and strainers can be lined with moss or burlap and filled with soil and flowers to make stunning hanging baskets. Trailing plants like petunias or sweet potato vines spill gracefully over the edges, adding texture and motion to your garden. Hang them from shepherd hooks or sturdy branches for an instant burst of color. These nostalgic containers bring a sense of history into your outdoor decor. Their metal surfaces catch the light beautifully, especially when slightly rusted or painted in antique tones. With each basket swaying gently in the breeze, your garden gains a cozy, handmade feel that honors the past while embracing nature's beauty. Number 6. Washboard wind chimes. Upcycle an old washboard by cutting sections and attaching spoons, bottle caps, or keys to create rustic wind chimes. Hang them from a wooden beam or tree branch where a soft breeze will send soothing clinks and chimes through your garden. These handcrafted treasures combine sound and style in a uniquely personal way. The gentle music they produce complements the rustling leaves and chirping birds, turning your garden into a peaceful retreat. You can paint them for a pop of color or let them age naturally for a weathered farmhouse charm. Each chime tells a story, making your garden not only a place of beauty, but also of harmony and heart. Number 7. Bucket garden obelisks. Stack galvanized buckets vertically on a central pole to form a tiered obelisk planter that draws the eye upward. Fill each bucket with vibrant flowers like geraniums or climbing vines that spill over the edges, creating a living sculpture in your garden. This vertical design maximizes space while offering a vintage twist. It's a clever way to add height and dimension to even the smallest garden. The metallic finish of the buckets reflects sunlight, enhancing the colors of the blooms. Whether placed at the back of a border or as a standalone feature, this obelisk becomes a cheerful centerpiece that celebrates creativity and resourcefulness. Number 8. Tool handle garden markers. Give new purpose to broken garden tools by turning their handles into charming garden markers. Simply paint the handles with plant names or cute sayings and insert them upright among your flowers or vegetables. These rustic signs blend practicality with personality, reminding you of the tools you've used over the years. They stand proudly among thriving plants, catching the morning light and casting soft shadows across the soil. Whether you choose bright colors or a more muted palette, these markers add organization and charm to your garden. They're a lovely tribute to gardening days gone by and a fun way to keep your current season blooming beautifully. Number 9. Drawer her garden wall. Mount old wooden drawers on a wall or fence to create a charming herb garden that doubles as decor. Line each drawer with landscape fabric, fill with soil, and grow fresh basil, thyme, or mint. Paint the drawers in soft pastels for a sweet, cottage-style look that complements blooming flowers and greenery. This project turns forgotten furniture into a functional and beautiful display. Positioned near a kitchen window or along a garden path, it makes harvesting easy and enjoyable. The combination of natural wood, colorful paint, and lush greenery creates a warm and inviting space that inspires creativity and connection with nature. Number 10. Spoon and fork butterfly garden art. Bend old spoons and forks into butterfly shapes and stake them throughout your garden to create whimsical art that dances in the breeze. Spray paint them gold for a shiny accent or leave them to rust for a vintage, earthy feel. These butterflies flutter among the flowers, adding magic to your outdoor space. They catch the golden hour light, casting soft glows across petals and leaves. Whether placed along a stone path or nestled between perennials, these butterflies inspire joy and imagination. This project is quick, affordable, and full of personality, perfect for adding a playful touch that delights both young and old alike. As we wrap up today's tour of Upcycled garden art, remember that beauty can come from the most unexpected places. These ideas aren't just about decorating your garden, they're about reusing, repurposing, and reconnecting with the world around you in a meaningful way. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Yuna Garden for more creative gardening tips, and share your own upcycled projects in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.